Anyways, we are back. Yes. Um, and I'm finally back playing Black Ops 7. I did try to play it a bit ago, about what? How long ago? About a couple hours ago, and the game for me, Black Ops 7 for me was unplayable, and it was because the damn BIOS that I have on this motherboard was so old that it wasn't in spec or for Black Ops 7 because the version was so old. It was a very, very old BIOS. So I spent probably around an hour um, to try to find the receipt that listed the motherboard version because there's two different motherboards that are very similar to mine. You have the ROG Strix B550F gaming Wi-Fi, and then you have the Wi-Fi 2. I didn't know which version I had, and I didn't want to download the wrong BIOS. Luckily, I grabbed the right BIOS. Um, Updated it. We're all good. This one is a little bit more sketchy than my main one, but hey, it all works. I'm running at a full 60 frames right now in the menu. I don't know what it's going to be when we actually get into game. Um, but yeah, let's jump into it. We're going to jump into this. Actually, no, we're back. Multiplayer. I couldn't even get into multiplayer. Find a match. Um, Private match. Create a private match. Oh, I can't even. Uh, that's fine. Modes, deathmatch. There should be a way that I can add. Here it is. Amount. Let's say 4 on recruit, or sorry, on casual. There you go. Maps. Let's do. Dig. This is a Black Ops 2 map, I think it is. This looks like a Black Ops 3 map. Fire range, flagship frequency. Frequency, I remember playing in Black Ops 4. Fringe, I think, was a Black Ops 3 map. Green screen, that's kind of fun. Gridlock, that was Black Ops 4. That's Black Ops 4. Hacienda's Black Ops 4. Hijacked, Black Ops 2. Homestead, Imprint. I think Imprint is a remake of a AW map. Launch Nuketown, obviously. Ooh. Oh, sorry, Meltdown, not Nuketown. Nuketown 2025, so that's a Black Ops 3 map. Plaza is an AW remake, I believe. Raid is old as hell. Scar. Slums, I remember playing that recently. Standoff again, is Black Ops 2. That's a Black Ops 4 map. Yeah, sure. Let's do that. Team Deathmatch. Let's do 3 there on casual. So it's a standard 4v4. Start. Because like I said, I have not played this in a very, very long time. And typically when I play Call of Duty, up until recently, I am mouse and keyboard. Yeah, that's fine. I'm using an Xbox One controller, like a standard Xbox One controller. I might need to change some settings around because it looks a little flat.
Neutralize all threats.
I'm
Stay on task.
so okay, so you do have auto regen, which is nice. Whereas in Black Ops 4 and in World War... Where is this guy? Ooh. Double kill, okay. Like I said, I've not played a lot of Black Ops 7 at all. So I think I've definitely played a few rounds over the last little while, but I haven't really put the time in. Oh my god. How do I actually see... No. Back. Okay, yeah, so I'm 7-0 basically. Or sorry, 7-1, okay. There we go. So this is a really sort of weird map. It's very... It's a very weird map. It's not your traditional... It's not your traditional 3-lane type of map, really. So we'll jump to a different map after. Ah, damn. So we're solid at 60-ish. We're it's it's definitely jumping, but it's a lot more. It's definitely a lot more stable than what it was before. Because before, like, I was getting. Oh, damn. I was getting like 7 frames a second. And now I'm about 60. Like, the worst is like 40. The worst is like. The worst is like 40-ish frames. Like I said, I can definitely tweak settings and stuff like that to make it a little bit more responsive. 30 out of 30. So, yeah, it's not bad. Like, playing right now compared to. Oh, so yeah, it's definitely a lot better. Like, the lowest I've seen is like 48 frames, like, which is still not fantastic, but it is still playable. Like, I used to play at 30 for years, and then it wasn't until probably within the last. Oh god. It wasn't until recently, within the last probably 10 years, I jumped to 60 frames. So typically I do either 10 minutes, 100 points, whatever comes first. Typically 10 minutes. Oh, right from behind. But yeah, like I said, this is definitely a lot more playable compared to what it was like an hour or two ago, where I couldn't even get into a custom multiplayer game. It just didn't even allow me. It was basically like, nope, your BIOS is so old that um, we have to kick.
Time's low. Put your head down and get it done.
It's so weird that I keep getting a packet burst. I don't know. Oh my god. I could have won that, but... Okay, so 62 versus... Okay, yeah. And like I said, this is just an uncasual versus AI, just to sort of,
Efficient goals are great. Hotel Sierra.
just sort of to warm up and stuff like that, before I, jump into actual multiplayer. Oh, this. I'm surprised this was best play. I'm surprised that was best play, but hey, I'll take it. Yeah. So, like I said, it's just AI. Oops. Maps. Did I get it? Um, back. Oh wait, can I actually? Yes, there it is.
Team deathmatch.
Quick, there you go.
Destroy those killed a-holes.
Basically, what happened was I chose the wrong thing. Basically, I was replaying the map when I didn't want to. So it was my mistake. I was trying to switch maps right as I. Let's do. I've played Den a little bit. I want to try. There we are. Oh my god. Yeah, like I said, this is just going to be the last one I do for AI, and then I might jump into some actual gameplay, like actual against real players. But
Team deathmatch. Eliminate all threats. Got the lead.
this almost feels like a Black Ops 3 map. I don't know why it feels sort of like a Black Ops 3 map. Ah. Damn it. Basically what happened was I ran out of ammo. I did. With the fog. Oh my god. with the fog over the water there, it's very hard to see. God damn. It's very hard to see sort of what's happening. It's almost like a crazy sort of like a oh god. I need to I don't actually have much ammo left actually. I only have ooh, that hit. Oh my god. The reason why that happened was I had it set to single shot instead of oh damn, that corner. God. And yes, I know what you're saying. Like, you have your specialty. And I just threw it down. Drone damaged enemy. I might, like I said, jump back into actually doing... Ooh. I need to see what level this unlocks at. Oh my god. I actually liked that, actually. Yeah, let me switch back to that. Yeah, it doesn't have the ammo capacity as what I was... But... It's very crispy, shall we say. Oh, okay, it does actually have the same capacity, which is nice. Oh. The one thing I don't like about it is the is the scope, actually. That I don't like. It feels sort of like an old iron sight type of thing. It's not. That's not going to hit. Why can't I grab ammo? Oh, probably because it's a picked up. Ah, damn it. I.
Scout pulse activated. Dog on station.
Oh my god, why did it go to. There you go. Switch back to. There we go. That's what I like to.
Contact down. Target down. Standing by. Using scout pulse. Got a clear shot.
Running out of daylight. Close it down, Black Ops.
Cyber ready to watch. Deploying skewer on your target. Business blood.
Oh, I wish you could climb up onto the roof and get and have movement that way. Yeah, we're going to win this thing. It's not even. Yeah.
Clean work. No leaks. Damn, I think I might be impressed.
That was a little close. Best play. Like I said, I need to figure out what level that the Peacekeeper unlocks at.
Just getting warmed up.
Because that was actually... I do like that, actually. I need to see what level that unlocks at. Unless I already have it. Like I said, I actually enjoyed using that. Where load in. Oh, okay, so I already had it, okay. Optic. Chrome. I do like having the rear grip. Laser. Hmm. There, here. So skin, I have no skin, but I do have some camos for it. One of my favorites is this one, the Aurora. I actually don't mind that one either. Oh, I have to pre-order Modern Warfare 4 and get 10. Let me see actually here. If I do this, because if I log into bow.net, like on the actual like app, it okay, so it's actually decent price actually. I am considering it. So it's not terribly expensive. If I was going to do it, I would probably do the standard edition and then upgrade later to the Vault. That's what I did with. No, I think I bought Black Ops 7 straight up. So how much is this if we look actually with tax and everything? Day. So okay, so it's 89 Canadian. So if we look at just the standard, so the standard is 101. Okay, I need to look at the math. Not right now though. If we look at account settings here, oh my god. Right. Oh wait, no, it is this computer. I'm still getting used to having two computers. Transaction history. Where is it? Ah, here it is. November. It didn't say which version. It just says Black Ops 7. And I bought it on sale. So yeah, so this is the build up that we have. I don't really. What do we have for special? So we have specialized rifle, energy, grenade launcher, and then optic. We're doing that. Reticle, that's fine. Okay. There we go. Fuel upgrade, drone pod. That is... Ooh, this could actually be interesting to play with, actually. Because this is sort of like in Borderlands, where if you go down, basically you have a minute or two, less than a minute to basically get yourself back up. And it's basically like that. So for a duration, fatal damage puts you into last stand state. Teammates can revive you or get a kill to self-revive. I'm actually going to try that. Actually, EMP, we are going to do that. That's fine. Specialty, that's fine. There we go. Play, we are going to do one more, but we're going to do probably an older. Yeah, there we go. We're going to do homestand, and then that's basically going to be it. Ooh. So Peacekeeper, yes. Whoa, okay, so this is like a thermal.
Team deathmatch.
This is almost.
System's hot. We're not here for a tour.
This almost feels like a. You can see what I mean, like stuff is just.
Stay tight. We're in the lead.
Actually, I might use. It feels so weird. This map is. Yeah, I definitely need to rework the scope on this, because to me this feels almost like a thermal type of scope. This is actually also, I believe, a zombies map, actually. Oh my god. What am I? I am 1 for 2 right now. I've always had a positive KD whenever I played. AI. Whoa, I didn't realize that the ice was broken. It could also just be the frame rate as well as playing Havoc.
In your face.
Yeah. It's definitely a little bit of the frame rate. It probably won't look... It probably won't look too bad on... on video, because I record at 60. So it probably won't look too terrible, but right from behind. Damn it. Wait, is that... Okay, I thought that was a name I recognized, even though it was a bot. I thought I recognized the name of it. Yeah, this is definitely like a thermal scope, which is not terrible. It's just with the frame rate being not terrible. Like I said, it's also been a long time since I've played BO7 as well. So, like I said, it's not terrible. It's just the frame rate, like yeah, you can just see it's just jumping. It's
Positive ID.
oh, I didn't mean to do that. I forgot I switched it out.
Kill.
To me, this almost feels like a Call of Duty Ghosts map. I think it reminds me a little bit of like Fog. If you remember that map. Reminds me a little bit of Fog. I don't know why. Probably the cabin vibe. And the...
Fear trap neutralized.
And like... all the abandoned vehicles. It definitely feels like a modern version of Fog. Damn it. So, like I said, this is probably going to be the last one for the day. We've already been going for about an hour. Oh, almost an hour, like 50 minutes. And that also includes... It's a good map, it's just unoptimized.
Black Ops credits are about to roll.
Oh my god. It's just unoptimized. Like I said, I'll have to switch out the scope for something that's actually a little bit better. I'm not saying this one is not good, it's just...
Enemy 12 o'clock.
Ooh, take that back to the board meeting.
Reminds me a lot of like a thermal...
Complete. Enemy is falling back.
I actually need to read what it actually says. Oh, it was this... triple.
Just getting warmed up.
I wish you could actually earn XP in AI games, but you can't, unfortunately. So I'm going to tweak settings and stuff to make stuff a little bit more responsive. What's the event? Ooh. Yeah, so okay, so that's not bad camo. That's also not bad camo. Oof. Okay, so yeah, like I said, I'm only 8 XP away from next level. Level unlocks. Okay, so okay, so I get the RCXD next. Okay, so let me actually look at this here. Loadout 2. Let me actually set this up here. Where is it here? Oh, I can't. Oh, I need to. Oh. Okay, I need. Oh. Okay. Oop. Oh, it's because I need to be level 15. Okay, so let me do. That. That's all fine. So, anyways, if you've enjoyed, please feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And I will be back probably next week, actually, because this week's a little bit weird with work. So, anyways, adios.